axanthics, ghosts, snows, moonglows, paradoxes, and we're not talking ball pythons, people. We're talking carpet pythons. I'm Troy K. It's me good mate Wayne Larks. We're at Morelia Magic, and have we got an episode for you guys? Right, Wayne. So this is the one that started a lot of your multi-gene mutations, I suppose you'd say.
Yep.
This boy here, axanthic.
Yep.
What did you buy this animal? Did you buy the parents to this animal? What did you see when? How did it come about? How did you start playing with the axanthics?
Oh, I seen someone post a picture of a clutch of snakes, and a couple of them in there looked like they were just black and white footage sort of thing. So I just thought I need them.
Right.
And I hassled. That was Steve Brooks.
Right. Yep.
And I just hassled him until he gave me a pair of these guys. He only got a few. So
Persistence, folks.
Yeah. Persistence. It pays. Yeah. And I finally got them off of him, and I pretty much got as many as he'd give me, really.
Yeah.
And yeah, this dude and the founding female was just started all the axanthics.
All right,
Put
man.
them together, proved them out, and there you go.
And bam. So we got, now this here, is this just an axanthic or is this ghost as well? Or?
Well, I always thought it was a ghost. It's like got a bit of hypo looking in it, and yeah, he's proved out to be a ghost.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, well, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that was wicked. Made my life easy.
All right. Well, let's put this boy away and move on to the next step. All right, guys. So you've seen the axanthic. Time for the ghost, which is the hypoaxanthic. Check that thing out. Now, full of eggs by the look of that too, mate.
Sure is, mate.
So what have you got them paired with that this year?
I've paired the original male over her, and I've paired Bam Bam over her as well.
Right, nice.
Yeah.
Now, we keep hearing about Bam Bam.
Oh yeah.
I think we should get this girl away and get the superstar out. I love this animal.
Yep.
You guys, wait till you see it. So we just finished looking at the ghosts. What do we got here, mate? What are we looking at?
This is Bam Bam, the Bam Bam.
The Bam Bam.
Yep.
I remember seeing photos of Bam Bam when Bam Bam was a hatchie.
Yeah.
Bam Bam was stunning.
He was.
And what have you done with Bam Bam this year? Who's Bam Bam with?
Bam Bam's with his sister at the moment.
And they are what exactly again?
These are super hypo axanthic jags.
World first when they first came out too. Absolutely stunning. Well done for Australia.
Yeah, not bad, eh?
So what else have, now I know Bam, like we hang out a fair bit. I've had a few sneak peeks during breeding season. Now Bam isn't the only male that you've been running with this girl, is that right?
That's right, yeah.
What else you been running,
also
mate?
Put a zebra that's had axanthic over her as well.
Nice. Australia has been waiting for some, well, hopefully some axanthic zebras.
Yep, I'm really hoping that's the dad, actually.
Alright, well let's get these things away and we'll go check that out. So this is the boy here. This is the young boy that you tried over the super hyper axanthic jag girl. Now, roughly, what does this boy weigh?
Roughly 420 grams exactly.
420 grams exactly. Nice. Now there are people that say that you can breed them nice and light, which is, I've bred them light before, the male's light. I'm sure you've bred them light before as well. So this boy here, he's double gene animal.
He sure is, yep.
He's absolutely stunning, mate.
How crazy is that?
Now the fact that you've used multiple males over this female, do you want to explain to the guys just watching, just getting into the breeding now, how you'll be able to pick the difference in the hatchies, how you'll know who dad of that clutch is? Who dad of those offspring, sorry, in case there's multiple.
Yeah, well, this is a codom gene, so it'll show straight away.
Yep.
So you'll have zebras in the clutch.
Yep.
That'll be the dad.
Yep.
And if it's the other dad, the full clutch will be axanthic.
There you go, yep.
There is also a chance, though, as well, of both being fathers of separate eggs and stuff.
Yep.
So that's...
Now, I think Darren Whitaker threw a photo up 12 months ago on Facebook of a, I think it was a clutch of albino Darwins, and albino Darwin paired to an albino Darwin and a gelatin.
Yeah.
and he had albino Darwins, plus he had a couple of gelatin het for albinos, all in the one clutch.
Yeah.
So that, to me, that's proof right there.
Yeah.
Of multiple fathers of the clutch.
Yeah, you know, if we get a full clutch of xanthics but one zebra in there, we know that zebra has been fathered.
That's breeding,
That
boys.
one egg is being fathered by a zebra.
And this is what's exciting for Australia, people. This is, we're starting to get up there with the rest of the world. We're starting to catch him. This guy's doing a lot of work. Well done, sir. He's hoping that clutch pays out. Alright guys, you want to see another specky snake? Tri-stripe axanthic coastal. Male or female, mate?
Female.
Female. Big breeding plans for this one?
Yeah, I'm going to try and make super ghosts like tri-stripes. So that should be really good, I reckon.
Nice. Yeah. Another specky looking animal to watch out for, another cool project. Right, Wayne, tell us, mate, what do you got going on here? This female, this is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, that female's a super hypo coastal jag.
Coastal jag? Yeah, nice.
Like I say, as coastal as you'll get in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to pump xanthic into that because
again, pure coastal.
Yeah, pure coastal.
Yep.
Because I want to try and keep it as pure coastal, but still use the jag gene.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Enhance those colours. Get them popping.
Yeah. So you get a super hypo here and a hypo here. So.
Yeah, mate. That is stunning. I know you've got another animal stashed just about down in here somewhere.
Yep.
Do you mind if I grab her out and show the viewers?
Go for it, mate.
So I've known Wayne for a while. I've followed him even longer on Facebook. And when I seen photos of this thing 3.5, 4 years ago, I knew this was a stunning animal straight away, straight out of the egg. Wayne obviously did too because it's still in his collection. And check her out. This thing is stunning. We're not going to play with it too much. There's a good chance she could be gravid. And he's hoping she is. But this is a combination of some awesome breeding. This is a hypo coastal crossed with a hypo Brettles. Stunning animal. So we've spoken a bit about tri-striping. We've spoken about multiple males over a single female. I noticed this tub here, so let's have a quick chat about one male over multiple females. And there's a lot going on in this tub here, Wayne.
Yeah, sure
run us through it, mate. Who's dad? Who's the lucky male in there?
This guy here, the zebra.
The zebra, yep. Incomplete dominant mutation, yeah.
Yep. So these are all the rest of girls.
Nice. And you found, I find over home one male carpet over a few females. Not a drama at all.
Yeah.
But all my females are in single enclosures.
Yeah.
How do you find one male with a heap of females in a single tub? Does that go alright or?
Apparently so. This is really the first time I've ever really
had a crack at it?
Really done this, yeah. And it's just because there's so many different things that would look good in zebra form.
Oh yeah, I love the zebra mutation. So much is starting to happen with this mutation.
Yeah.
Right, man, that's an awesome looking tub. We'll keep you guys updated. We'll be back doing a follow up once we get eggs, once Wayne gets eggs on the ground, to show you some of the stuff that he's produced this year. If this tub pays off, I can't see why it shouldn't. These girls look awesome. He's got the heat set up. We'll let you guys know for sure how this lucky boy went over these 3 girls. Alright, Wayne. Now I can see you've got your hands on a nice little paradox carpet there. Share breed, I believe. Yep. The animal looks familiar. I believe that's one of our old animals then that we took and sold to Deb.
This is the one you sold to Deb. It's a male paradox.
With eggs.
With eggs. Yep. But yeah, she was growing it up as a male and we checked it out and had a couple of issues there with being not a male, and we thought we'd chuck a snake over it and see what happens.
Right, so what snake, man? Now, paradox. I've heard a few rumours that paradox can be like a gateway mutation animal, that you can't reproduce a paradox, but you can create new mutations using a paradox. So I don't know if you've heard that. I've heard it around the grapevine. What male did you throw over this thing, brother?
Well, Bam Bam. Most people know Bam Bam.
Yeah.
The Super Ghost Jag, which is an xanthic.
Yeah.
It's an xanthic jag with hypo and caramel in it as well. So. And
that's crossed over an albino Darwin paradox.
Yep.
How many eggs are we looking at so far?
Well, there's 7 there.
Another 2?
No, yeah, another one just about to come out and one right behind that. So.
Keen to see these things when they hatch. Shoot us some photos, mate. We'll try and put them up on our page. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Let's go check out some yearlings.
Yeah. Right. Why not, eh?
So you've... Hey?
Alright.
So you've seen...